All right. Let's get started with some more Hollow Knight. So I know at least a little bit of what I want to do for this stream. The only problem is I don't actually know how much overall I want to do. Because there are like certain events, I guess you can say, of what I want to have for like, you know, certain streams. So it's like this one, I definitely want to like get through endings 2, maybe even ending 3. But there is still more stuff to do besides endings 2 and 3, so I don't actually know how far I want to go with today. So let's see. I guess first things first. Let's take a look at what I. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna go here real quick, I guess. I'm gonna go here. I don't want to keep on hearing Zote talk. So I guess first things first. To actually get access to endings 2 and 3, we will need to actually finally go to the palace grounds, so that way we can actually go into the White Palace. And then from there, we can actually go back into the Abyss and get what we need to actually get endings 2 and 3. But besides that, we do actually still have a lot more that we need to do, because like I still need to get all the grubs. There's a little circus that came in town, which I'm gonna save for maybe a little bit later. It's a pretty important fight, or at least it's a pretty fun fight that I definitely kind of want to maybe save for some other time, because we'll definitely be doing a decent amount of stuff here. I do also still need to get some money as well. There are things that we still need to get. But I guess first things first, what we can do is we'll go to the palace grounds, and we'll at least go to the White Palace. I should be okay. I have like plenty of health. My charms notches rather. I should have enough to at least have a decent charm setup, so that way it should be a little bit easier. And like I play, you know, platformers, so I should be all right. All right, so now that we actually have 1800 essence, we can finally go in here. This is how we would actually get out, but we just came in, so no reason to go out just yet. All right. Got that guy out of the way. Now we can finally enter. Oh. I was looking off on my other screen. Almost just fell to my doom. Let's see. I think the yellow should be fine. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we got a bench here. I don't really need to worry too much about fighting. This place is more so platforming, really, than anything else. So I like this because, yeah, I'll keep that because we will need plenty of soul. Don't really need stronger spells. I mean, it's kind of useful, but not really necessary. So I'm not gonna worry too much about that. So normally I would not really like deep focus, but in this place it's actually not that bad of an idea. So we can actually take that off, and now we'll put on deep focus. Let's see, is there any other one that I want? Ah, you know what? There was one in particular that had I gone to it before I went in here, that it could have been useful. It does take time, though, it's the thing, which I don't really want to waste. So I guess it's fine if I don't have it. And in fact, we will actually go to the place in the same stream, so that I can just like kind of do it. Because we are missing, you know, extra stuff by not having gone to that area just yet. But it's like, yeah. There is another charm that does help us out a little bit. Because what happens is that it will allow you to actually recover one mask automatically, but you need to actually just not get hit in the meantime. And it recovers at kind of a slow rate, so you do need to wait a little while to actually get it to recover. But if you're, you know, patient, you can just let it happen. And that's like, there you go. You get basically infinite chances to do platforming stuff. But I can't really afford to wait. It would be kind of boring, even if it is safer. At the very least, I'm pretty confident in my platform ability, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I will say, if you know, you mainly liked Hollow Knight because of like the you know, adventuring around and like fighting and stuff like that. This might be a bit of a slightly rude awakening for you, because it's just really mainly about platforming. And you know. You might only like one or the other more. I like both, so like this is completely okay with me. But I imagine probably decent amount of people were like, "Oh my god, why is all this platforming, all these saw blades?" Oh yeah, you can actually kill these guys. You don't really need to. They will count, I think, for your bestiary, I think, but or your journal. But when you exit out of this thing, you should automatically get the journal entries. Oops, that wasn't fast enough. Oops. Right. Because of the thing, I take twice as long. Totally forgot about the timing on that. Also, because I actually heal twice as much, I shouldn't even worry about actually healing when I only got hit once. Thankfully, since these guys are basically enemies, we can actually just dream nail them to get a lot more soul. Whoops. Actually, I could have made it through the gap. Oops. Well. Alright, now's a good time to just heal. And to think, this is not actually even like the actual hard parts of it. This is what you need to do to actually get the, you know, other part of the, what was it even called? The white fragment, whatever. The King's Soul, I guess, I think it was what was completed. The completed charm was called. There is a harder part. Thankfully, I mean, it's optional, so you don't really need to go through Path of Pain. And technically, this is optional too, if you didn't care about getting any of the other endings. But alas, it's technically required if you actually want to go through it. But at least you don't have to worry about going through the harder part. That's only for lore. Okay, so what do I want to do with this? Probably something like this. Ah, just a little bit. I should move just a little bit more. Okay, gonna want to dash through here. So yeah, you better be comfortable with your double jumpings and pogo jumpings. That replenishes your double jump. Gonna wait a little bit here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's continue. That was really only one part, I think. Yeah, I think I need to do a second part. We do have a bench here. We can change our charm subs around if we want, as well as heal back up. Alright, time for some more platforming. I will say that actually, after having done like a lot of hard platforming, I find the Path of Pain to be not that bad, just because of the fact that I'm very used to having to do platforming challenges such that I need to do it like without even getting hit like once. So when I saw, with no checkpoints, right? So when I saw that there was actually at least some checkpoints for Path of Pain, I was like, oh, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be then. That doesn't mean that Path of Pain was easy, but just like, yeah, you know what? I thought it would be a lot worse. After all, it's called the Path of Pain. Oh, whoops. There were spikes there. Ah. Yeah, cause, I mean, this is not a Path of Pain. So, you know, it makes sense that there are checkpoints here. But I was like, oh, you know, very surprising for me to get hit. And it's like, oh, I actually don't start at the very beginning. Very nice. Guess there's nothing really over here on the right. I know there are like a few secret spots in the White Palace, just for like lore things. Ah, too much. Well, it's good times. I need to heal. Oh, I didn't really need a dash. I could just walk off. I guess I can dash. Oh, it didn't drop me at that bottom part. It dropped me at the platform just above. Okay. If you're good at this, you can definitely mine some of the gaps, you know, and then just pogo up. Is that? Can I stay on here? Yeah, I can. Alright. Am I good to just drop down here? Looks like it. Cool. We have basically infinite soul here with these guys around. Sometimes it pays to just not be a super murderous bug. There you go, that's done. We can drop back down to the beginning of it and hit the switcher. So now we have unlocked this thing and we can go up even more. So here is where we can actually get access to the Path of Pain, because there is a secret wall right here that once you enter, well, the Path of Pain. Completely optional. Would not blame anyone if they saw this, you know, name and they were like, yeah, no, I'm out. Especially if you knew that it was optional. It's like, why would I need to do this? To witness secrets sealed, one must endure the harshest punishment. So now, this will really test your platforming. Let's see. Guess I'll want to jump dash and then this little gap right here you can like use as a shortcut, you know, if you were confident in your abilities. I guess if I fail here, I'll try it out, because I haven't actually done it. And of course, at least with here, there isn't really a good spot for you to like, you know, have a checkpoint. So at least with this one, it's like, yep, you're gonna kind of have to start from the very beginning there. But they are not that cruel as to just, you know, keep on doing this all the time. Although, I guess if you were trying to speedrun this, like actually trying to have a good Path of Pain speedrun, you would just have to keep on retrying. Hey, I got it. Although, I'm definitely still... I would much rather just play it safe rather than actually trying to do it fast. Since, after all, I'm just trying to clear it. Oh! Never mind, I lied. Since I've done it, I'm just gonna go fast. Right. I guess that's kind of the other issue too. Or rather, it's kind of the thing, you know, with platformers. It's like, you kind of need to just know how to also work on the fly. You can't always see what's coming up ahead. Ah, dang it. I did it way too late. Actually, I should probably heal up here. Haven't actually looked into like how much soul I get back, but it does at least kind of help out the Grub soul thing. And I think if I can at least get to hitting those things up there, it actually means I have infinite soul. So health shouldn't be an issue. Oops, I should have waited there. Actually, let's wait. Messed up there though. Alright, there you go. I really need to work on doing this so that I'm not hitting those bugs. Okay, cool. So I believe this is like basically the first checkpoint. I think. And there you go. That's the first room done. Onwards to the second room of the Path of Pain. Ah, yeah. Little too low there. Gotta be a little higher. There you go. I guess I can just wait on hitting this heal. Actually, no, this goes into another room, right? So, might as well just heal myself now. Oh, it... okay. I guess that makes sense if I can hear the saw blades. Messed up on the pogo there. Oops. I didn't think I would actually have... I mean, I should have realized I would have touched the wall there, so like wall jumping would have sent me straight into the spikes, the saw blades I mean, but... Alright. Definitely gonna want to hit that. Ah, I messed up. Ah, too high. There we go. Ah, too high again. I guess I'll heal up here, since I'm definitely not coming back down. Oh, actually, I guess maybe I would just restart there if I mess up. Yeah. Ah, I went a little too high. Ah, I should have dashed. What am I doing? I just want to keep moving forward quickly. Oh, hold on. Almost killed myself there. Actually, no, I don't need to heal just yet. There you go, back down here. Now we can actually move to the right. Oh, yeah, there's nowhere for me to go there. I think this is one of those ones where it's like, if you were really confident in your thing, you could actually just keep going up in the same direction as the saw blade. Ooh, yeah, no. Dang. I was doing well there, but I messed up the jump. Ah. Wait for the saw blade to come down. Go back up. There you go. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Oh, no, the other one. Dang. I hesitated there. I had to jump to the right to continue. Ah, dang it. I bumped my head on the ceiling. I'm gonna wait, actually. There you go. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Was hoping I could do some, like, weird sort of skip shenanigans. Not really a skip. But, alas, yeah, it wouldn't have worked out. It's definitely one of those times where it's like, you haven't utilized it before. This is not a bad place to start, where you just keep on, like, actually holding the dash, your crystal dash, so that way you can kind of stick on the wall just a little bit more. You probably shouldn't be spamming it though, but just like charge it up. Just don't fully charge it up, so that way you're not actually gonna do a crystal dash. But like, you know, you can kind of do it like this. Kind of give yourself a little bit more time, because sometimes you just need that little bit extra time. Ah, darn. I totally messed it up there though. Yeah, I guess you can say we're pretty much like halfway through this game right now. I don't really, I mean, I know percentage-wise it's like, wow, you've done, what was it? Yeah, you've done like 92% of the game, but technically the amount of time it takes to do this, you know, I would say we're probably, well, maybe not half, maybe 60%. Because if you consider the difficulty in doing some of this stuff, it's definitely like not halfway through. This is optional though, so I mean, you know, you don't have to do this. It's just for lore, and if it's for lore, you don't even have to worry about doing it yourself just to find. You can just find it on YouTube or something. But I mean, you know, I like platforming challenges, so obviously I'm gonna do it. Even if all I get here is just a little bit of lore that I don't necessarily care too much about. Oops. Ah, too low. Oh, I double jumped to the wrong spot. Oh, I was doing it too fast. I was too high to the ceiling. Oh, that time I was just too low. It would certainly be a lot more problematic if you actually had to start from the very beginning while, you know, if you like ever mess up. Because some platforming games are definitely like that. And I suffered through those. Ah, yeah, that's not gonna work. I should have just waited. Ah, I should have just bounced on the middle one. I thought I could have made the last one there, but nope. One of the challenges of doing platforming is always just kind of the battle against yourself, preventing yourself from rushing. Because I mean, hey, I want to go fast, but sometimes going fast just kind of messes you up. I mean, I say that, but honestly, it's not even just platforming things. It's in a lot of games. It doesn't always pay to be too aggressive and trying to play fast. At least not until you're a speedrunner and you know the tech. And you got the skills. Oh yeah, that's way too high. I guess technically you can probably just crystal dash this first part. It doesn't really help you, you know, for these later parts, but you might be able to crystal dash. At least the first part of it. Ah, you know what? I actually could have pogoed that one. Oh, really? Dang. I messed up the wall climb there. Ah, yeah, no, I need to stay on that left saw blade a little bit more. Oh, I held jump for too long? Wow. Yeah, I think it's just simply just me not quite being used to the timing of staying on that. I don't even know what kind of numbered saw blade you want to call it. Dang, really? Too close to it? Oh. There's that Russian again, trying to go fast. You definitely have a few options in like kind of making this a little easier, but also maybe a little harder. It really depends on the charms. Like, for example, I can make my nail be longer, so that way it's a little easier to hit these things, but then you gotta be careful about, like, trying to pogo bounce when you're potentially too high up, because you will hit the spikes just a little higher, potentially anyways. And that can definitely mess up. Oh, I actually used up my double jump when I didn't mean to at that one point. Oh, again, it didn't, like, I guess I jumped too early. I wasn't actually touching the wall to do the wall jump. Ah, yeah. That's not gonna quite work. I was in a bad spot there. Man, I actually wonder what my badge setup, my charm setup was before. I'm trying to remember if I actually used one of the long nails. Dang it. I'm doing it like too low to the saw blades now. Nope. Just trying to be cheeky there. It's like, yeah, I don't need to bounce anymore on this big saw blade. I'm going to the next one. Nope. Yeah, I think I need to remind myself to balance this a little bit more. Because I really want to like keep moving, but at that point, the saw blade on the ground is already moving away from me. So I need to actually come back to me. No, what I really need to do actually is get myself onto those spikes. Because I can definitely keep on staying up there, I think. But I need to get to that point first. Get to the spikes part. Alright, no more fear. We gotta get to the spikes no matter what. I went too much to the left. Too much to the left. If I didn't do that, I could just bounce on that saw blade. Stuck on the wall. Oh, too high. And too low there. I really should have just dashed there. I thought I could just keep on following it, just doing pogo jumps, but no, I had to actually dash to keep up. I don't remember actually what parts of the Path of Pain was the hardest for me. But I guess at least for this stream, this part is certainly the hardest one so far. It's not really that bad. I'm just kind of like messing up. Ah, too high. I just hope this isn't really an omen of, it's not quite exactly the same thing, but I'm hoping that when I actually do the Pantheons, it won't take me forever to do. Because it definitely took me a lot of tries to actually clear the final Pantheon, which, again, is not necessary, but I wanted to do it. And that isn't about platforming, that's just like, you know, battles. Darn, I needed that saw blade on the ground. Okay, I should have bounced on the spikes like 2 times then. Once was not really enough on that cycle. I don't know if I actually could have done that. Maybe if I look back, I can see if I had a possible timing for it. But in the moment, it looks sus. I think I'm probably good here now. Oh, wait, actually, this is the last part, because, like, you know, you end it by fighting these two, and then, like, that's it. So, actually, it was the last part. So, the last part was the hardest part. That kind of makes sense. And so with that, completing the Path of Pain, you get a little bit of that, and you can no longer go back into the Path of Pain. Which actually does make me wonder, like, how speedrunners actually keep on retrying the thing. Maybe it's like some other version, or maybe they just have like some way to just constantly reset back to like be a save file or something. Oh, too high. Alright, well, anyways, with this, let's actually continue through the White Palace and actually get our King Soul Charm. Got a bench here. Anything up here? Anything down here? No. It's funny because actually, because the path of pain isn't even really that long, there are things I remember that gave me trouble here that are actually more so from the White Palace rather than from Path of Pain. Like, I remember there was one part in particular where it was like you got all these spikes popping up and down. Wait, I just skip it? I just skip a bunch of stuff by doing this? I think I just skipped a bunch of stuff by doing this. Like, something tells me I was supposed to go, like, below to the left and then go all the way around to reach this point here. Right? I think I just skipped a bunch of it. Oops. Or rather, no, not oops. Speedrunner strats, baby! Oh, I didn't really mean to go that much. There you go. That's more of what I wanted to do. Whoops. Whoop. Ah, darn it. Ah, I didn't want to land on it. Okay. Way to fail there. Ah, thought I could have been fast enough with it. There we go. Oh, I don't actually need to heal. Okay, so I need to make my way around there. Can I just pogo up here, actually? Yes, I can. I think what helps me just kind of remember more of the White Palace being a pain is just because it's longer. Path of Pain, you can speedrun like, what, 2 minutes? Something like that. It's very short. But you got the entire White Palace to go through. Oh, yeah, this part in particular I didn't really like. I was not a fan of. I think part of it was that, like, I don't think you were invincible against these spikes when you were dashing through it, I think. So it truly is just about, like, timing yourself through it. Actually, can I just, like, super dash through it? I mean, you can probably just do it normal as well. Just that little gap when the coast is entirely clear and not one is going up or down. Oh, okay. I can at least go here I think this is the last one, right? I can just like dive straight down. Yeah. Alright, let's get some health back. Let's continue. Oh, we got. Oh my goodness, no. Anything over here on the left? It looks like death, so they're not gonna go down any further than that. Oh, well. So I can just stay here real quick. Can I pogo up here? Oh, like a boss. Oh, too early. Oh, should I know? I think this is probably counts as checkpoint now, right? So let me come down here, see if there's anything. There does seem to be something actually. Wow. Now I'm curious. Oh, hey, well. Okay, there is a little bug that I can hit. I think this is actually one of the secret areas then. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Gotta save my double jump. There you go. This is definitely a place I haven't gone to before. Void. Yours is a power opposed, but yours is potential, eternity potential, force that could deny time. Void, harness shall be placed upon you. Oh, what is this? Okay. Serve. Yep, definitely never been through here before. More lore stuff. It somehow drops me back here. Nope, can't dream know you. What about you? Nope. Don't want to heal up. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, this was a breakable spot. More lore. I guess it's... Well, I mean, I guess it's lore. Even the location can be lore. Even if it doesn't tell me anything. Even now, I see things I haven't seen in my 75 hours of playing previously. No cost too great. No blazing kin, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded, to yield, to devote. Eternity and promise in charge, in progeny cursed. Alright then. I can sit here now. It is my throne now. I think if I sit here long enough, some music plays. Oh, that's all that plays, eh? Alright. Let's pick this up. With this, we have collected the King's Soul. You would think that this is it. That's all you need to do, and you're done. Soul of Worm, Soul of Root, Heart of Void. But no, you're not done. Because, that's basically one half. Despite the fact we just literally completed this charm, it is still just one half of the entire thing we need to actually do. Like, admittedly, if you were playing this without trying to look stuff up, I would not blame you if you thought that this was kind of annoying. Because you're trying to, like, go for more of the endings. And yet, it's like, oh, I should probably have gone to change my charms. I'm not in a... Well, it's not that big of a deal, right? Well, no, I still want to get money. So let me change my stuff real quick. But like, yeah, without looking stuff up, it's like, how would you really know to, you know, go down here into the abyss to actually finish this up? Like, even, like, it talks all about this void stuff, so it's like the abyss is the void things, you know? Oh, is there no... Oh, wait, no, it's further up. Right, this was a little weird. They put the bench past the stag. Let's see. So we can get back the... what was it? Gathering Swarm. Re-equip the Shaman Stone. But again, you know, it's not really explicit in telling you, hey, you gotta go into the abyss for this. And also, just because of the fact that I think until you get this, the path to open up the thing doesn't even exist. Or at the very least, the first time you went to Abyss, right? You never saw this. Okay, it says that reconnect is successful. I'm gonna wait a little bit just to see if the stream is still going. So I should be able to see it pop up, right? The preview, not on OBS, but like on YouTube, looks like it's working fine. So hopefully nothing is lost here. Let me just check once more. And then will it pause? Okay, yeah, looks like it's good. Alright, let's keep going down then. That was really weird. Literally, as soon as I landed the Descending Dark spell, I just get a notification. OBS has disconnected. Like, what the heck, man? Did my spell do so much to the ground there? To the platform that I just disconnected my OBS? Let's see, I think it was somewhere on the left side. Here. Oh, no. Let's see, where was the thing? Let's see. I'm supposed to go even deeper. Where was it though? Pretty sure it was here. Alright, let me... It's been a long while, so even now, unfortunately, I had to say, like, I don't remember how to get the Void Heart. I mean, I know it has to be here somewhere. But was there another thing I needed to do beforehand? Let's see. Oh, wait. It's because of the... I need to equip it, don't I? I haven't equipped it yet. I haven't equipped it yet. Ah, I forgot. I need to equip this thing. Because unfortunately... It's so much, man! Okay, actually... if that's the case, because I've already actually sat at the bench, I can just quit the game to return to the bench. I forgot I need to equip it. I thought it was already equipped. Because the other thing too is that, like, when you do this, you get a new charm and it's already automatically equipped. I forgot I need to equip this. So I guess I'm gonna take off Grub's song. Take off Shaman Stone, I guess. Take off Dream Wheeler as well. So expensive, and it does nothing. Like, practically speaking, it doesn't do anything in your battles. The only thing it does is that it just opens up this path. Alright, let's do this once again. I'm gonna laugh if, like, I go here and I do Descending Dark, and then I get a notification that OBS needs to reconnect again. I can confirm that OBS did not say it needed to reconnect. Right, so now that we have it equipped, now this path opens up. And like, you know, honestly, can you blame people if they didn't know how to get to this point? And if they, you know, get annoyed by this? Because, I mean, come on now. This badge costs, or this charm costs 5 notches? And it doesn't do anything for you from the effects of what it says. But you need to equip it. Make yourself basically weaker. Just so that you can actually get access to this thing, which you have no idea what's going to happen anyways. Ouch. Because, I mean, you know, you're in the Abyss, where these guys, they don't... If you hit them, you don't get soul back. So, it is a little more daunting having to go through this area. Okay, that leads to nowhere. Oh, yep. We're at the right spot. I want to make absolutely sure I got that arcane egg, because, you know, it's extra money. But the real thing we need to go to is here. With this. Alright, so here, and if you had no idea what to do, you can always do the good old dream nail it. No cost too great. It's a me, the knight. All that we can do now is climb up. No mind to think. No will to break. No voice to cry suffering. Born of God and void. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. And now King's Soul has become the Void Heart. And this is automatically equipped. So now we can finally go back to equipping all the charms that we liked. Also, no longer are these guys hostile towards us. They don't hurt us at all. You can still hurt them, but I mean, it doesn't do anything to begin with, so like, you know, why bother? Just go on your merry way. So that's pretty much it for this place. So now that we actually have the Void Heart, we can finally get access to the rest of the endings. Wait, what is this thing? I don't think I... Oh, there's nothing here. What the heck? Yo, you faking me out with that? Alright, so at the very least, one nice thing about that is that we don't have to worry about these void creatures ever again. They will no longer harm us. I know I can actually just like quit the menu and like return to the bench, but I'm not really gonna utilize it. Let's take the scenic route. Also, I think probably we might have some dialogue. Potentially? No? I'm sure they'll have some new dialogue. After all, I've collected the Void Heart. Alrighty. Let's say we go get our endings. Let's see. I don't need to have forgotten. It's Dirtmouth. Indeed, no dialogue to read. The path is open. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Ghost of Hallowness, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? Alright, let's get to the bench. There you go. Void Heart is always equipped now. Let's equip our Shaman Stone, Grub Song. And I mean, I don't really need Gathering Swarm. What do I want actually? Guess I need to equip Dreamwheeler. Yeah, that's what I had before. Alright. Let's get some more endings. So we don't have to worry about breaking free of the Hollow Knight. We can just fight him normally. Or we can just go straight into the battle, rather. Oh, oops. I can just heal. Yeah, let's see a little bit more. Alright, I think at this point... Yeah. So now that we actually have the Void Heart, this happens. So that... Oops. So, by doing this, we've now locked ourselves into the second ending. So it's literally just following the first ending. But Hornet is with us now, so it's gonna be slightly different. And this is why, when you get the Void Heart, you basically lose access to the first ending. It is a missable ending. Because Hornet will always come in to help you at this point. And because of that, you can never get access to the first ending where you're stuck by yourself. So by doing this, Hornet is stuck with you. Now, unfortunately, I really hate to do this, but because these endings, you know, you can't skip them, if I'm going to go for at least endings 2 and 3 here, I actually have to close the game out. Which is kind of unfortunate. But there you go. That is ending 2. Pretty much the same thing as ending 1, except that now Hornet is stuck with us. So let's just close this game out real quick. And then relaunch it. And unfortunately, I think because by relaunching the game, I think it's going to make the game screen like small. So I think I need to actually adjust that again. Unless it's gonna be nice and keep it the same size, but I somehow doubt it. Oh. Hey, it kept it the same, at least for this thing. Or maybe it's because OBS just keeps track of whatever the game window size was. Alright, so now let's actually do what we are supposed to do when Hornet helps us out here. Oops. Totally just went right into him. Oh, I'm too close. Just gonna heal up. Maybe? Yeah, I had time. Alright, so when this happens, we have the opportunity to Dream Nail him. As you probably already saw from all the dream particle things coming up. So this is how we get the third ending. So what's actually plaguing us? Who is our real antagonist here? The Radiance. Here is our final boss. Oops, I went too early. No joke for sure, considering, you know, how much damage you take. Let's get a little bit more healing. Alright, Radiance is a multi-phase boss fight. Oh, yeah, it's good. Oh, no, no, no. Totally messed up there. Yo, get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, you see that? That was so much damage. Alright, so this is a little scary because, well, not this part in particular. Because it's not like at the end of Pantheon. But you do still need to be a little careful here. Radiance doesn't necessarily aim at you all the times, but I believe that the higher you get, the more accurate it is. Watch your eyes. I think seizure warning. It's either here or somewhere else. So, please, you know, if you have epilepsy or whatever, there's your warning right now. Because this shit hurts the eyes. Oh, it's not here. It's elsewhere. Okay, okay. It's the other one. Although, I mean, with the amount of particles happening right now, it is still kind of like a little bit of sensory overload. My eyes overloaded. There's another one. Yeah, the other one is a lot worse. Because it's like just straight on a bunch of flashing. It's like, I love this game, but who, man, does it have some parts where it's like, listen, you didn't have to do that. That hurts my eyes. I don't have to worry about epilepsy, but even still, it's very annoying to, like, see, and it hurts my eyes. So definitely by doing this, we can at least let Hornet be free and not be stuck there. That's how we can get Silk Song. Whenever that comes out. Alrighty. There's ending 3 done. But we are not done with the stream just yet. There's still a little bit more stuff to do. And I think this kind of works out well enough. The rest of the things I can do can probably at least go up to like 2 hours. And then I can kind of have some left over to do for the next stream. And then we can have however many streams I need to actually take care of the Pantheons. Mainly the last one, considering how hard that one is. Alright, so let's say we finally finish getting all our grubs and go to a location that we haven't actually gone to yet. But I guess before that, actually, let's actually just go take a look down here. You know, we haven't actually gone down here before. So, yeah. Because we saved Zote, all of this happens. And so now we get access to this. If we did not save Zote, we would not get access to this. However, that does make it a little bit easier for us later on. Because you have a boss rush, right, for Pantheons. And so you will fight all the bosses you encounter. But if you never encounter Zote, so you never got access to this boss, you wouldn't have to fight Zote in that. So you can technically make it a little bit easier on yourself by doing that. This is a really amusing boss fight because you can do this again and again and again. And he'll get harder and he gets more titles. Terrifying, beautiful, powerful. Great Prince Zote. He's certainly kind of annoying, I'll say. Because of how he moves, sometimes it's less about like moving preemptively and like waiting for him to move and then actually like dashing away. Oh yeah, it's because you gotta keep on refighting him. If you beat him and you fight him again, you get more titles. I think it goes up to like 10 completions. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to dash. Seal up a little bit. There you go. That's right. So yep, we get some essence for that. Pretty nice. So we went down here again. There should never be this many Zotes. Gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful. Great Prince Zote. Yeah, this is why you gotta be a little careful about like when you dash. Sometimes he'll just try to follow you a little bit closer before you actually, or he'll follow you a little bit closer, and then that's when you actually need to dash away rather than like a second earlier. I'm definitely not at like my full health and soul, so I'm not gonna go too far into this, but like yeah, just you know, the more you beat him and you come back here, just the crazier he gets. All right, well, the titles this time. Diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passion, terrifying, beautiful, powerful, great Prince Zote. Oh, that was pretty close. Almost couldn't get the heal off. There we go. Yeah, I think like at some point, the higher you like go with these clears, he'll start doing like double damage, like 2 masks instead of 1. And then I think maybe the last one he just insta kills you, I think. Which is really annoying because of how he moves. It's like it's kind of weird to dodge his attacks. So let's see. Where do I want to go? I think yeah, Queen's Garden. It's pretty close to the stag station actually. So let's see. Oh no, not stags. I was just thinking stags, but it's like no. Even though it's stags, it's not the stag nest, it's the Queen's Garden using the stag. Let's see now. Can I don't think I can zoom in anymore, huh? But I believe it looks like. Oh. Oh, there you go. Alright, so let's see. Besides that, we're gonna want to go down to. Do I want to go to Kingdom's Edge? I think I probably do want to go down to Kingdom's Edge. Yeah. So the best way to do that would be to go to the King's Station. Let's see. How is my badge, actually? Should be good? Yeah. We are good. So go to King's Station, and we'll drop down to Kingdom's Edge. Hopefully that's the right way to go, because, you know, some of these paths, it's like you can only really go one way. If you try to go the other way, you just, no, you don't get to have it. Okay, so if I drop down here, I don't think there were like any instant death or spikes or anything like that, so. Oh, there was acid water, but I can swim in acid, yeah. Oh, is this supposed to be a little higher? Or is it like I actually have to break a path to get access to it? Oh yeah, also, Tiso, you know, who's like, oh yeah, you know, I crave blood. Challenge. Battle. And like, he's actually dead somewhere here because like, yeah, of course, he was really weak. Let's see. So yeah, there's definitely like a path somewhere around here. Because we're at the water part of it. So it needs to be slightly up. If it's not this side, then it would have to be kingdoms, or not kingdoms. It has to be the sewers. A little weird how it's like, it does show me the thing. Alright, I guess, let's see. So how to... Or what is a way I can get access to it? Oh, the ancient basin. That's how I can get to it. I guess let's actually just use our dream gate then. After all, we do have a thing that we haven't used yet. What's the best way to actually get to it? I guess it would be just the hidden station then, and then going up. Yeah, it's probably our best bet. What to climb up, but Go to hidden station then. And I guess while we're here, since I need to actually do this eventually anyways, let me actually just check and make sure how much money I need. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. I can probably just like dump in the max amount. That's probably what I need to dump in. But I'm just gonna make absolutely sure. Because if I can use less money, I will. Because I need a lot of money still. I probably should actually go and do the Coliseum a little bit. Or is there somehow someone just like get money off stream? Let's see. Okay. So I need 3,000 for this, so hopefully I can just drop that much and not worry about having to, well, we'll see. If it gives me the option to drop more than 3,000, I'm gonna be a little upset. Hopefully that's not the case, though. Hopefully it casts out 3,000. Alright, so go in here. True servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Halness, pale king, relieve you of your burden. Drop all geo. Oh, okay. So it'll say drop all geo, but you actually don't drop all geo. You actually just drop 3,000. If you had less, then I guess you would just keep on like throwing until you don't have any more. But once you get to the point of 3,000, then that's all. There you go. We are now finally capped on soul. Alright, let's climb up here then. Right, here's a slot for some kind of pass. Insert tram pass. Yes. Now we can use the tram. I'm sorry, Stag. But, you know, this thing takes me to some places that you just can't take me to. So we can go left, which would bring us back to the deepness. But we can also go right, which leads somewhere that we haven't been to yet. Press the glowing button. Do it. Press it. Push it. Yeah, my charge should still be fine. Stick with it like this. And we got more of these disgusting bugs acting as spikes. And we have more bees. So we are back at Kingdom's Edge, but a different part of Kingdom's Edge. You might actually get an idea of what we're coming up upon. Because we are hearing a lot of bees. And even with no more bee enemies, you're still hearing the buzzing on the right side. Let's see, so do I want to go up or do I want to go to the right? I guess we'll go up first. Crystal Dash. Oh, hello. Okay, there you go. So that takes care of that one below the King Station. So we still just have these two more to go. Got us over here. Okay, what if I keep on going to the left though? There we go. Yeah, so with this way, we have now unlocked a path from the Royal Waterways to the Kingdom's Edge, basically. Because, of course, with this way, you would not be able to access it normally because you gotta break the wall from the other side. Oh, wait, there was a platform here. Alright, so let's keep on going to the right side now. Ah, there you go. If we break this, well, yeah, we'll get access to here. Alright. Oh, money, money. Alright, so now, with this path, we can go into... Oh, is it not gonna say the name? Okay, I guess not. I guess just because it's not really the main thing, it's like a side thing. But still. Alright, but yeah, we're basically going into a beehive, so now I need to actually find the path to go into there. Because that was a side path that has the grub, but we need to actually enter it now from the main path. See, I think I would like to actually sit on a bench just to kind of get access to the map a little bit more. Let's see, this draws us. Now keep heading to the right. Yeah, why not? I'll just kill you anyways. Just get a little bit more money. It's something. Alright, there you go. So let's see the map now. I think there was actually... Oh, I think I missed a path on the left side, I think is what it was. Because thinking about it now, I think the entrance is actually to the left here. Rather than try to enter it from the right side here. Let's actually go back. Really? Just that part of the rounded ceiling stopped me? How unfortunate. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have stopped myself. I think I might have done enough damage to actually destroy them, maybe. I should probably test it out. Any bees here? Or in my way, rather. I guess not. Alright, let's hug the right side here. There might be a path then to open it up. Nope. Maybe over here then. Ah, there you are. The Hive. Oh my goodness, I should have just looked down. Okay, I believe there should be a bench here. Oh yeah, we also got, let's say medium-sized bees. And then, if I say medium-sized, then you know there's gonna be some big bees. There we go. Got a little bench in the hive. Let's go do what we need to do here and also collect our final grub, since, I mean, I don't really see any more grubs on the map. I guess let's take care of all the enemies in this room first before we deal with that dream tree. Okay, I guess we're not dealing with the big ones just yet. So we don't have to worry about needing to use them to break anything. Alright, let's collect some more essence. We're nearing all that I really need to get. And in fact, actually, I should have... Well, no, because we're kind of, like, on the path. We're gonna want to check back with the Dung Defender. Because it's not like we killed him. So we can check back with him. Hardened tribe. Light familiar. Oh, yeah, now we got the big boy bees. What's over here on this left side? I don't believe this is the right way to go, so... Ah! Opens up another path. We like those. We like shortcuts. We like interconnectivity. Alright, so I don't want to kill the big bees just yet. Also, because they are big, you're gonna want to be careful with them. They hurt a lot. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see you, bro! You just came out of nowhere. Alright, let's bring us up to a safe spot. And heal up. I believe that there is something on the right here that they can break. It may not even be this room. It might even be like the next room over or something. Okay, yeah, maybe it's not in this room. It's like, at least it's just simply them charging, but still. It's a simple act of touching me. Or, I mean, I guess they were charging me. I don't know if touching them just, also makes you take 2 damage or just the usual 1. Dang. Alright, let's heal up. Cause I don't want to die. Ah, well, unfortunate. If only my nail was just a little longer, eh? Alright, that's pretty good to get some soul back. I'm glad this place has so much money for me. Oh, this would be, yeah. This is like your little hint. It's like, hey, there's something over here, but you'll need to go at it from a different angle. Okay, I know that there is one that they need to break here. I just don't know if there was another one they needed to break. Or maybe it's just the fact that by breaking this one here, it will be a shortcut that can be used. Hey, there you go. I remember there was something like that here. There you go. That is the final grub. We are completely done with all this grub rescue. We can talk to the grub father to get all our remaining rewards. Okay, so we stick to the left because, yeah, you can see that. And you can hear it before you even see it. So now we need a big guy, a big bee. There we go. Alright, let's heal up. Let's get this bee to come towards us. Yep, keep coming this way, keep coming this way. Now, charge. Charge at me. Charge over here. I don't know why you flew all the way up there, but so long as you can charge at this wall right here. Thank you very much. There you go. On to our... This should be our last one, right? Because we got 4. Yeah. On the quest to getting our last mask. You get a total of 9 masks for your health. Alright, let me heal up a little bit. We're coming up to a boss fight now. This area isn't really too big. You don't get too much new stuff in here, but you know, it's still a decent amount. So, here we are. Wow, these are some... Okay. Right, I need to dive, or I need to dash the other... I need to dash towards him, not away. Ah, darn. Let's heal up then. There you go. You tried, Hive Knight. From here, we got Hive Blood. So this would have been a charm that it can help you out if you were patient, right? Because it heals you over time. You can regain health without focusing soul, but it takes a while. But I mean, you saw that, like, just going through the White Palace and the Path of Pain, that, you know, just with what I had equipped, especially with, like, defocus, it was good enough, you know. I didn't really have any chance of dying, so it was fine. My knight, at last you are freed. The Hive Queen Vespa. Small thing. I know your kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hallownest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. Alright, so that should be pretty much it for everything in the hive. Let's see, so I guess we'll take this route then. Could I? Oh wait, no, not this way. Okay, it is not enough to actually kill them. Okay. Good to know. There we go. We now got the entire map updated. Let's see. So, what is the next move that I want to do? I guess we can go get our rewards from the Grub Father, and then what do I want to do? Because we're 1 out of 4 now on this thing. On the mask part, that is. And we're completely full on soul. So it would be nice to actually get all the masks. Although I know one mask fragment is gonna be kind of challenging, and I think I can probably save that for next time. But I can probably at least get the other ones, most likely. But first things first, let's get out of here. You're so, hell bent on getting to me, then fine. Go ahead. Come to your doom. Let's see. I guess, you know what? We have plenty of soul. So let's actually just go back to the King Station with our Dream Gate. So let's go back to Dirtmount. Oh, nope, back off. Alright, this should be everything then. Waha. There it is, Grubber Fly's Elegy. Alright, so if we exit out of there, I think it's maybe a little bit more, a few more rooms maybe. Let's see if it does it now. Oh, not yet. Alright, let me take a look to see just what I still need to actually get all of the things. I feel like I've gotten the majority of these things. Right, okay, I do know. I remember another one. So I know where to get 2 of them. Unfortunately, I don't remember where the 3rd one is. I guess we'll take a look at Sly's shop. Maybe I didn't buy one. Oh, nope, nope. Don't fall back down. No, I did clear out his shop. So then, let's see. So definitely the Brooding Molech one. Ah, okay. Right, I remember now. There was one in Forgotten Crossroads that I didn't grab because I couldn't get access to it at the time. But with some movement abilities, that I now have access to, I can indeed get access to it. Let's see, this goes to the boss, right? And I don't want that. I think I want to go down further below. Yep, I hear it. Yeah, you need to at least have the wall jump to get up here. And it's been so long since I went to the Forgotten Crossroads this way, I forgot about the mass fragment here. There you go. 2 out of 4. Let's see. So now, why don't we go to Fungal Waste, actually, and get 3 out of 4. Let's see. First of all, I would need to go Queen Station, and then that route. Okay. Let's see, and also as far as our charms go, actually, how many more am I still missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't talked to Salubra in a while, so potentially maybe she has the rest. Also, while we are here, actually, we should also go to... perhaps I should go up, then. Yeah. I believe I got all of the Dream Wars except for 1. That's what I think. Walrus Journal. Alright, I'll be a little bit of a... I don't know if you can really call it a shortcut, but... having access to more paths is always, you know, fine. This takes me to... yeah, okay. So I need to keep going up then. Let's see, so now... let's go ahead straight right. How unfortunate for you. I'm so strong now that I can take you out before you even headbang. It is kind of annoying that you can never open this thing. Like, I mean, look at it. It literally would connect you to City of Tears, the elevator. That also goes to Forgotten Crossroads. But this thing, you can never open it. Why? Why is this not openable, man? Come on, let me in. Let me in. But no. You want to go to City of Tears, you have to go through this route here, you know, or I'll go through the sewers. Like, it connects with the sewers, but it doesn't connect up here. Come on now, man. You didn't have to be like that. Alright, so going here, we got... Elder Who? Wait, child. Why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Now. This guy's pretty simple, honestly. And like, there you go, he's done. I mean, okay, we are pretty strong at this point, you know, but like even still, the patterns are pretty easy to avoid, so he's not really that hard. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill. Me? Ah. Let's see, so while I am here, no, it's gonna take a while to actually, yeah, it's not the path that I want to take. If I wanted to go there, I want to go through King Station. Alright, so let's see. Now that I am here, we'll keep going to the left, drop down a little bit more. And it's the path that I can drop into Mantis Village, but not quite there. Keep going to the left. Let's see. So I should be able to. So like this one here? I believe so. Yeah, because I couldn't go up this way before, but now I have double jump, so I can. Wow! Fungal core. Right, let's hit this. So we don't have to worry about jumping up all the time. Uh-oh. I don't like these guys. There we go. That works out. Is that just an alternate path to get down to the same point? It seems like it. Okay, cool. So at least I'm not missing anything, I think. Let's go down more then. Oh, I can drop down. Oh, really? Of course. Oh, you actually got off your head banging. Alrighty, so from here we can drop down a little bit more. Can I reach up there? Yes, I can. I mean, I should be able to. If I can't, that'd be kind of awkward, considering I can't actually get any more movement abilities. We're all tapped out. Wow. pale worm. What good to foresee a demise unavoidable? Okay, before I drop down there, let's make sure that got about everything that I want to get. All right, so dropping down here, yeah, we drop into deepness. This is the only way we can actually access this mass shard here. You obviously can't do it from below. So with that done, let us take our dream gate. And we'll go back down into the sewers, and we're gonna talk to, or rather, we will meet the Dung Defender again, but we're not really gonna be messing around with him, but rather his dreams. Because we had the dream fight, right, for Zote, and now we have something similar for the Dung Defender. But also, I guess, you know, since we are here, well, let's actually finally pay a visit to our good, you know, banker. Songstress Marissa, a voice to ease all burdens and still all troubled minds. The Pleasure House. I see, I believe down here is actually like a singer, right? Yes. So we want to go up for the hot springs. Well, well, well. Ah, look who it is. Hey, why aren't you, you know, at your post? Why aren't you working there, you know? Where's all my money? Oh no, leave me be, creepy little thing. Oh, hello again, dearie. Fancy running into you here. Millibelle, the thief. Is it your Geo you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone. All spent. The cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee for your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course. Just part of the whole banking deal. But thank you so much for visiting me. And run along now, won't you? If you allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon. Then you can have the spa all to yourself. Uh-huh. Listen here, thief. I want my money. And I want it now. No hard feelings, okay? Oh, no hard feelings whatsoever. Because you will give me the money. So this is one of those things where you definitely want to actually put as much money as possible into it. Which is the reason why I made sure I had 4,500 Geo. Precisely for this, because once you have like, I forgot the amount. There's a certain amount. Millibelle will leave, and then you actually, you know, find her here, and then, you know, you just basically get money however. But the good thing about it is that the amount you get is like always 1.5 times as much as you deposited. So in other words, you want to put all of your money into it. Now, granted, all of your money is also not quite right, because just like with the fountain, there's a cap, obviously, right? So you really want to put in the cap of 4,500 Geo, and then from there, you will not only get all your Geo back, but you'll get more. So, you know, from here, we can expect to get like 6.7k Geo. Unfortunately, I think pushed her all the way out to that side. I'm probably okay to have her come back though, because you will always get the amount. You're like, you can't like lose out on the amount. And so when she's no longer dropping Geo, like that's it. You're done now. That's it. That's all the money you get. So, yeah, you know, that's definitely a lot more than the 4,500 that we deposited. So, so nice to get all this money. And it will be gone so quickly. It is actually not even enough money to buy everything. Alright, so let's go to the sewers now. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have done this. Well, no, it's about the same. So, never mind. Take about the same time to actually go through all this stuff. Although I will have to deal with the warriors again. The knights. Unless I just ignore them. Alright, so let's come down here. We all want to go back to the Dung Defender's place. So now, we see that he's just sleeping here. But there you go, the dream particles once again. So in a kind of similar thing to Zote, you can basically go into this fight, his dreams, and fight him. But you also keep on doing it again and again. I believe he also gets harder and harder the more you do it. Wonder if I can actually go up there. You probably can't. Yeah, I think I'm hitting an invisible ceiling. Now instead of Dung Defender, it's White Defender. And this time you cannot actually dive to actually bring him back up. Doma, doma, doma! Obaka! So instead, a good thing to do is that when he dives into the ground and then he comes back up, you can do Abyssal Shriek instead. In particular, this one, like, it's a lot, I won't say easier, but because he doesn't really get interrupted as much, you can definitely do a lot more damage doing the, not pogo, but like, the juggle. That's what it is, yeah. So when he does this, it's like, you can technically juggle him a lot with that. I've had times where, at least not here, but like in the Pantheon, you can just juggle him until he's just dead. Or gets the second part, maybe. This one is a pretty good way because he keeps on doing this. But it also makes him extremely vulnerable to the Shriek. So yeah, it's pretty good when he starts doing this attack, because if you have a lot of souls stocked up, he just takes so much damage. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again. I promise it. And there you go. We are now at 2,600 essence. So this is enough to talk to the Seer and basically just finish our collecting quest with her. Let's see. So, what is the best way for me to do this? I do want to go to Salubra just so that I can actually see if there's any charms. I don't remember if she had like 5 charms or something. Oh, actually, I don't think I can even get everything yet. Right, because I need to actually do the quest. But I guess at the very least, I could still talk to her to at least get whatever remaining charms. I think she still has some that I didn't buy. Not entirely sure. Let's rest real quick. With this, we'll go to resting grounds. Might as well finish up our quest with the Seer. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So much essence, so bright. You truly are the Wielder my tribe so long has dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal. But the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hushed whispers of faith, until all of Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The Wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, Wielder. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. Ah, I'm sorry. Light. Radiance. I remember you. Yeah, we already beat Radiance, so, you know. But yeah, goodbye, Seer. We will never meet again, at least in this playthrough. Right, I don't have my soul. I do wish it was just like a bit of a faster way to get to Celebra. I mean, I know I can put a Dream Gate there, but like, yeah. Kind of wish you can actually put like several Dream Gates and you can choose which one you want to go to. Because having one is alright, but man, you know, it would be nice to have more. Because I still need to move so much. Oh, there's Celebra. Quick focus. I will grab that. Once you own 40 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. Well, you know, we're missing just 4 more, it looks like. I know where one is. Another one I think I know how to get. I think we can probably grab it now. Yeah, I think I probably want to make sure that I don't get hurt or have a chance to lose it. Well, no, I shouldn't be able to lose it, but I will need to keep on resetting until I can get it. So I think I know how to get 2. It's just a matter of what the 3rd one is. I think in the 4th one? Alright, so let's see. Let's turn back to our Dream Gate. I think I'll have to take a look off stream just to see what remaining ones I'm missing. But like, we are getting pretty close. Let's see. So what's my percentage looking like right now? We are at 100% right now, actually. 100% completion. But, and yeah, even with that, we are not done. We still got 12 more % to go. I guess I probably should have opened up the one thing, but oh, we'll deal with that next time. So I think I'm gonna need to take a look to see where the remaining badges are, or charms. I keep on calling them badges. Sorry, I just have Paper Mario on the mind, you know? It's just badges. Whether it's medals or charms, I think of them as badges. Man, sure takes a while though for this elevator to come down. Just because of how far you have to go up. And there's something. Wait, actually, let me do that. Okay, I can. Wanderer's Journal. More money. I need that. I will need more money. Oh, look at that. More money. I believe you I can dream now, just for something, right? Marissa. And this is the top. Oh, right. I guess I could have actually gone to the pleasure house with instead of going left and into this thing, I could have just gone up here. Well, no, I need to get the money anyways. Or at least getting the money was helpful. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a songstress of some renown, though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing. Then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing. You'll be the first in an age to hear it. Yep, and we can actually choose to sit here as well. So, I think with this, it's probably a good enough time for me to end the stream here. There really isn't that much left to do. So I think this is a good stopping point for me here. Next time, I'll be able to basically start the Grim Troop quest. We'll finally actually see what's going on with the carnival that appeared in town. As well, I'm gonna have to actually deal with the flower quest. The dreaded flower quest to get my final mask shard. Oh boy. And then, besides those two, we'll finish up finding all the charms, and then it will just be the Pantheon. I don't think the Grim Quest and the Flower Quest is gonna take super long, so I might actually be able to just do some of the Pantheons as well, which is fine by me, because that technically gives me more time in stream, that is, to do the final Pantheon. Because if I fail the final Pantheon, that's a lot of time that I need to make back, you know, because it's not gonna be quick. Fighting, like, all the bosses in Hallow Nest is not gonna be quick. So if I die, well, that's like 30 minutes that I have to attempt again. So I definitely don't mind at least starting on some of the Pantheons so that I can have more time for that. If I somehow just clear it, you know, first try the final Pantheon, then hey, you know what? I guess this is it could be just a short stream then, you know. But we'll see when we get there. But for now, thanks everyone for coming to check out this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, have a good night and peace out.